and welcome chocolate muffins. Happy Friday! Unless, of course, this video takes longer to put online than I realized, in which case, happy Saturday! So, on April 2nd, Don't Starve came out with what I think is its first DLC, Reign of Giants, and from what I've read on Steam, it's supposed to bring new creatures, new seasons, new types of flora and fauna to the game. I played a little bit, I didn't play a ton of it, but I played enough that I saw some pretty cool new things, and I wanted to share it with you guys in case you hadn't heard of it. Now, if you haven't heard of Don't Starve at all, well, you need to get out of under that rock that you're living on underneath, in which case it's kind of amazing that you have been crushed to death. Don't Starve is, of course, a smaller indie game that's kind of gone viral because it's freaking fun. And if you would like to see my first experiences with the game, I do have a couple of videos up from earlier when I first played Don't Starve. But at this point, I've played it quite a bit, so haven't gotten too far because it can be a pretty challenging game. But I'm going to assume that you at least are somewhat familiar with Don't Starve and just jump in and show Reign of Giants. Now, playing in Reign of Giants, you basically just have to start as if you were starting a new game anyway. And these are all my various games that I had going. I'm going to start a new one. You can play with the other characters. I haven't unlocked any of the new characters for Reign of Giants yet. These are the characters I have unlocked. As you can tell, I'm not very good at the game, so I have a lot of characters I haven't yet unlocked. Unfortunately, I have a tendency to stay out all freaking night and not pay attention to my surroundings, so I end up getting killed pretty early. One thing that my friend discovered that I thought was pretty cool is you can go into the world and you can change some of this stuff, and I like to leave most of it on default, but one thing that definitely is worth looking at is the length of night. You can go here and it'll tell you that different stuff. Where is it? Nighttime. Okay, it's not over there. You can turn certain things off if you want to, for instance. World size, season start, day. Oh, here we go. Day. Derp. So you can make it have a very long day. You can actually have it, I think you can turn night completely off. Only day. But I would only go with long day, maybe. But I'm going to go with default for now, just because I like to play games as the game makers present them. And this is my favorite character. I forget her name, but her little specialness is that she doesn't really take as much insanity damage from the nighttime because she likes the dark. She also has her little sister, creepy little sister, inside of a flower, and after a couple of days, if you drop the flower and murder something next to the flower, the sister will come back as a ghost and she'll help you, which is totally creepy and awesome at the same time. But, so, make a new character, yep. Obviously, you're gonna have to go around and get all your resources. That's one thing that these games all have in common. And one of the first things you notice about this game, of course, is the unique art style. It's sort of like a children's book, albeit a somewhat macabre, Tim Burton-esque children's book. And here you go. Here's some new trees. Lumpy evergreen. We got these. We've got some pom-pom looking ones. I haven't seen them in this game yet, but I saw them in my other game. We'll come to them presently. And of course, you're going to have to build your pickaxe if you want to break that open, but we don't have enough flint. We need to go find more flint, and we need more twigs. Oh, and here, this is a good world. We got lots of resources, because in Don't Starve, the biggest problem I tend to run into is lack of stones, lack of gold and whatnot, which are unfortunately instrumental in making anything bigger. For instance, you need 1 gold to make the science machine, and once you have the science machine, you can start making more advanced machinery, but if you can't find that first piece of gold, you're kind of up a creek. And here we are apparently in autumn. Oh, look! There's a farm. We should pillage it. Again, this is a really lucky room. Or world. Metal potato thing. So that's part of making something else. I think that's part of making a robot. I'm going to keep that where it is for now, because I don't want to fill up my inventory. Inventory space is kind of a important thing in this game. But don't worry, the symbol should stay in your map, which if you hit tab or if you click down there will let you zoom in and out. Oh, no, don't pick that up. I'm holding spacebar down, which will pick up or do whatever default action. Oh, shovel, yay. Is required for that area. So there's basic farms. I have a seed, I can plant it. I might as well plant it, but it's going to take freaking forever to grow because I don't have any fertilizer, which you can get from the buffalo, what are they called? I forgot what their made up name is. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. But hey, it gave me the berries at the same time, that's awesome. There's a blue mushroom, they only come out at night. I'm not gonna bother digging up all the saplings. Oh, good! I hear one of the first creatures. I love these guys. They're so freaking cute. There they are. No, don't attack. I want to examine. Go away. Examine Catcoon. A playful little thing. So these guys are super adorable. They're obviously a cross between cats and raccoons. And they're so cute. Oh, they're not hostile, as you can tell. Except to each other and to anything small. You know, birds and butterflies and I think bats and pretty much anything small they will attack. And it's nice. You can kind of hang out with them and follow them and they'll kill stuff and you can pick up what they kill. And then there's this guy, the mole something. There's stuff in there. Something's under there searching for minerals. Yeah. Show me the guy. Show me the money. He doesn't want to come up. I don't know that much about the mole guy. See, he just killed a guy, and now I get the morsel. Yay! Good little catcoon. They're so cute. I would make it my pet if this was real. And actually, you can make them pet. Oh, that's something we can do right now. Actually, I haven't even done this yet. I just read about it. We can feed the morsel to the catcoon, and that should make him our friend. And if he is our friend, theoretically, give. Here, I'm trying to give you food. Yay! He's my friend now, and he shall follow me forever. Well, not forever. I think it's for a certain amount of time, and I don't know the algorithm of the time. But one thing that's very interesting about the catcoon is that they will show you how much they love you. And how will they show you that they love you? Moleworm. There he goes, throwing up a present. And, oh no, it's going to be dark soon. And what he drops is dependent on various algorithms. I don't know the science of it. But, we need to build a freaking thingy and chop down some trees. Oh my god, it's going to be dark soon. Not till it gets to that part, though. As long as we're in the brown part, we're alright. But, I do believe you can only have one... Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no, things are attacking us. Oh no. No. Run away, this is new. This is new. I've not done this before. No, Catcoon, no. Catcoon. Catcoon, come here. No, Catcoon. Oh, they killed my Catcoon. You bastards. You bastards. Attack! Attack! Oh, it's not attacking. Well, that was a short-lived pet catcoon. So sad. It was my first pet catcoon and he died. I'm so sad. Well, let's learn a lesson from that and not get emotionally attached to our pets. That's the lesson to get here. Oh god, they all come alive. I think it's because it's nighttime. So maybe we should not be chopping those things down at nighttime. Maybe that's the lesson learned. I'm just gonna run away from everything. All the dangerous things. And it's gonna be dark soon, and I'm gonna die. I have enough to make a campfire, so we're not completely screwed. But you know, let's make a campfire. Let's make it right now. And let's feed it. It's just enough food that we're not gonna instantly die. When I was playing this before, I had a really lucky world And I freaking was not paying attention, and all of a sudden it was nighttime, and I had used up all my grass making a skirt, so I didn't have enough left over to start a fire. And I had so many things, so many resources, but I didn't have that super basic resource, so I was not able to make a fire. And I wasn't able to make a fire pit either. So I died, and I lost everything, and it is, as they say, pride before the fall. So yeah, this is somewhat similar to Dark Souls in that this is one of those games where if you don't pay attention, you will die horribly. And of course, there's the flower, Abigail's flower. I can sense Abigail's presence growing stronger. Yeah, meaning I have to wait a couple of days. I think it's 3 days. And then drop the flower and murder something next to it, and Abigail will come out, or sorry, Abigail's sister will come out and play. And by play, I mean she shall slay my enemies for me. By the way, I forgot to mention that the Reign of Giants is not actually fully done. It's an early access game, so you do have the chance, or you do have the risk, I should say, of losing your progress if you save a game and they update it. So, you know, be aware of that. But I mean, this is a game where you tend to make a lot of new characters anyway, at least if you're anything like me, you do. So, yeah. So let's go exploring a little bit. But also chop down some trees, because we need the woods. Evil flower! I'm gonna not go over there. Hopefully these trees don't come alive and try to kill me. And as you can tell, the various trees also drop their own unique seeds, so you don't have to worry about chopping a tree down and growing a generic one. And do these other trees sometimes come alive and try to kill you like the traditional trees? I don't know, but it would not surprise me because it is called Reign of Giants after all, and what do giants like to do? They like to eat tasty little girls with blonde hair. I mean, maybe that's a little racist, but that's my understanding of giant culture. Here's a random grave in the middle of nowhere. So let's go exploring! Random direction. There's another mole. We still haven't made a pickaxe. Let's make a pickaxe. Of course, now there's like no room for anything. Lack of room is annoying. I need those berries. Oh. Don't do that. What? No, stop that. So, interesting fact, you don't know this right now because I didn't do picture-in-picture for this video, but I happen to be wearing glasses right now. Hooray! In case you guys didn't know, I've worn contacts every day for the last 3 or so years, but I finally decided that the time has come for me to get LASIK, which I'm not super brave. I'm not super confident about. I am very afraid of something going wrong and ending up blind, etc., etc. But I know at least 5 or 6 people who've gotten LASIK, and every single one of them says, you know, best decision of their life, blah, blah, blah. So I have to wear contacts. Ooh, what's that? Mini glacier. That's different. Ooh, a very isolated glacier. Oh, it's different. I bet these are paths. I bet these... tracks. I bet they lead to a monster or something. Oh, that was it. Nope, there's another one. Oh, let's follow the glaciers. Glacier, glacier, glacier. Glacier. Glacier, glacier, glacier. It'd be sad if it turns out it's not tracks and I'm just following it for no reason. My little heart would be broken. Oh, there's this. Is it a glacier? I don't know. I don't know, but we just found a whole lot of resources, so... Oh, I can carry no more. Better eat it. So far I'm all vegan. I'm so sad about our cat coon still. Oh, Catty, you were my only friend. I will take these seeds and eat them. When you don't have room in your inventory, best to just shove everything into your mouth. No, And then dig it out. Yeah! So, I don't know. Maybe I should plop down a science machine, because I don't think we're going to make much progress otherwise. And there's more of those glaciers. I don't know. I don't know where they go. I wanted to show you guys all the new stuff before I bore you with just, you know, the normal stuff. But let's keep going. See if it goes anywhere. Run, run, run. Boop, boop, boop. I do wish that there were some speedier options in this game, because running around everywhere can be very time consuming. Well, we saw the catcoons, we saw the different trees, we saw the moles, we saw the glaciers, we were attacked by trees. So we saw some pretty new stuff. We haven't seen everything. Last game I saw the, what are they called? The mandrakes, which I don't know if they were in there before, but that was a first for me. I picked it out of the ground and it started screaming and following me around, and it turns out that they're pretty much useless except as food. But they're very, very noisy and they're very rare. So I guess I should feel lucky that I found one? Question mark? I don't know. I didn't have the heart to kill it. It looked like a baby, so I just let it follow me around, and then I died. So that's the end of that story. It was a very exciting story, I know. I hope you had popcorn. Well, I'm just running, and of course, all that stuff was at the beginning, and now that I'm actually looking for fun stuff, I can't find anything. Sorry about that. Maybe I'll stop recording and just play for a little bit. Oh, here's something. Marble pillar. Ooh, it's a... Oh god! Oh god, they're attacking me. Oh no. Oh dear, I don't have anything to defend myself with. What is it? Oh, I don't want to attack it, I want to know what it is. Oh, interesting. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to make myself a place to spend the night first. And I'm gonna have to freaking... hopefully... drop that. Just pick up the... No, it's gonna be nighttime. It's gonna be nighttime. It's gonna be nighttime. Oh, it's gonna be nighttime. Okay, good. We can make a fit. Just plop some wood in there. If trees could talk, it would scream. Well, that's dark. Alright, so let's make ourselves some stuff. Drop. Doop, ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doop. We need more wood. We need more wood. So let's drop that stuff. Now, theoretically, stuff will not disappear. I don't know if I trust that, so I usually just carry everything with me if I can. We need 4 more flower petals if we want to make anything. Now we can get the niter. Which I don't really, there's not that much you can do with niter that I know of. I think you can make it into some kind of powder, but... Alright, let's eat all the carrots. Om noms. Om nom noms. I just tried to pick up my microphone and drink it. I switched my microphone over to the left because I had it on the right, which was right where the wall is, and it was making everything sound very echoey, so I'm gonna see if putting it on the left makes it any better. So, I might as well use this time to talk a little bit about my life while we sit here by the fire. So, as I said in previous videos, I'm actually possibly moving in with my friends within a couple of months. They're trying to find a house, and they want to find a house big enough that I could actually have my own bedroom and be able to, you know, set up an area specifically for filming videos and editing videos. And these friends of mine are a lot quieter. And you met one of them. You met Josie. I don't know if I'm going to be able to introduce you to her husband because he's kind of antisocial, just a little bit. I mean, he's a great guy, but he does not like being on camera. But I'm sure eventually we'll be able to catch him on camera. But anyhow, and I'm really looking forward to it because Josie actually has a background. She used to work for a smaller company doing film editing type stuff, so she actually knows quite a bit more about stuff than I do. I mean, she hasn't done anything recently, but investigate suspicious dirt pile, which if I do will turn into a footprint, which we can follow to find a giant monster. Oh god. Now what? What was that? Oh, the ground was shaking. Oh god! Is that thing attacking me? I wasn't even over there, buddy. So let's not go over there yet, because we don't have nearly the resources to defend ourselves against it. But anyhow, so I want to move that forward, but they have to find a house first, and I'm going to have to either get enough subscribers on Patreon, which, by the way, I set up a Patreon, so if you are interested in donating, oh, I feel so weird asking for that, but if you're interested in donating so that I can make videos full time, I guess I'll put the link in the description. And, you know, I keep talking about it, but basically Patreon is like you can sign up and say, hey, I'm gonna pay this amount per month, and it just goes into the channel. It just helps me, you know, not need to spend 24/7 working a day job so that I have no time to make videos. But I don't really foresee that becoming a thing for at least a while. So I'm just assuming that I'm gonna have to work for a while and save up enough money that I can pay for bills and stuff like that for at least a couple of months while I make videos. I don't know, you know, it's kind of ridiculous, like, hoping for that. That's unrealistic, but hey, big dreams are unrealistic, right? Anyway, so that's happening, or that's hopefully gonna happen, I should say. In the meantime, I'm probably going to be moving back to my parents just because the money I'm spending on rent right now, I could be saving. So I'd rather, you know, live with my parents and save the money than keep throwing it down the toilet every day, or every month, not every day. That'd be terrible. And also, once that happens, I'm going to be doing more videos with my mom because I've mentioned before, but I really want to start doing more generation gap gaming where basically my mom and I will play the same game and we'll, you know, have discussions about it, and maybe you guys would like to suggest topics, and, you know, you don't just have to hear me wax poetic about it, you get to hear my mom's perspective as a, you know, older woman who she didn't exactly grow up with games. She played them a little bit when I was younger. I mean, some of my earliest memories are calling her in to kill the monsters I was afraid of. For instance, Echo the Dolphin was a game that I played a lot of on Sega Genesis, and I was afraid of the little alien guys, so I'd always be like, Mom, there's an alien, come defeat it. So that's a thing. We need wood. Let's go get some more wood. I have no idea how long I'm going to record for. You know, I'll probably just record and then split it up later. Because, okay, let's not go that way. I don't want to die. So anyway, yeah, so we used to play games together, and she didn't really start playing games on her own until I would say Oblivion. Actually, Morrowind. I've said this story before, but I moved to Florida for a while, and I was playing Morrowind at the time, and when I left, right before I left, I was like, here, try this game, and so I went to Florida, and then I got a call months later. I mean, I got other calls, but I got a call months later from my dad saying, oh my god, she won't stop playing this game. And so she played a lot of Morrowind, and then Oblivion came out, she played a lot of Oblivion. She hasn't played that much Skyrim because I have Skyrim on PC. I don't have it on console, and I did borrow it from a friend for a little while, and she played that a lot. But anyway, alright, so let's go back to our campfire. Although I guess it doesn't really matter. I could make a campfire up here as well. Oh, that one's full. Okay. But I can get that one, and that one, and that one. Run away! So she played that, and then I think maybe 4 or 5 years ago, she started to play everything that I played, including Assassin's Creed and, you know, okay, good, it will grow on this ground, I wasn't sure. Assassin's Creed and Halo and... Pick that berry. Eat that berry. Yeah, get some. And all the other games that I played. She doesn't really play PC games because she doesn't enjoy sitting in front of the computer. And so I actually, there's a lot of games I've gotten 2 copies of just so that, you know, I've gotten on PC and then I've got one on console, she can play it, so she can play it. But anyway, so yeah, point being that I would like to start doing videos like that with her. Oh god, it's gonna be dark and I'm gonna burn the carpet. Ugh! Whew! Whew! Talk about nick of time. Jeez. Alright, well I wasn't gonna cut these trees down because they're small, but I guess I'll cut it down now because I need the wood. I should have picked the long day one because I hate waiting for nighttime. That is one thing about a lot of these survival games that drives me crazy. I mean, Minecraft is the same way. You just have to sit there for so long during the night. Ugh. But I guess theoretically this is the time that you're supposed to use to upgrade your resources and whatnot. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm cutting down these smaller trees just because they're closer. Oh god, get away from the spider. Get away from the spider! Oh, he's gonna just walk right through my... Attack, 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 attack. Yeah! Ooh, what's that? Weber's skull. That's different. Aha! Really? You all want to die, okay. Aha! Well, I'm not gonna eat that, because that's not good, but I will pick up... Oh no, I can't pick it up. Fine, I'll eat the seeds. And then I'll pick that up. So what is that? Poor guy. I should put him to rest. What is that? Ooh, I have to Google that. I have to look that up. I've never had that drop before. Okay, good. Now we can get some more wood. Right, well, I guess I'm going to stop recording here because it's almost a half hour and I doubt anyone's going to watch this much. But I wanted to show you guys, and I guess I'll play a little bit more, and if anything else exciting happens, I'll show it to you? Question mark? Sound like a plan? Alright, thanks for watching. Like if you like. If there is a game that you would like to get my opinion on, preferably not a brand new game, or at least not a, you know, AAA game, because I'd be poor. Let me know, and I will try to open it and play it. Full-time job is obviously a thing. And again, if you are so compelled as to help me, want to help me run the channel and eventually not have to work so much, Patreon account is going to be in the description, and you can put any amount you want. You can quit anytime you want. In fact, you can quit before it ever charges you. So hopefully you don't do that, because otherwise it's like, oh, someone donated. Oh no, they didn't. And I do have some goals and such on the Patreon page for what I want to do with the said money, so it's not just disappearing into a, you know, black pit of nothingness. I'm gonna work on that this weekend. I'm gonna come up with a more solid breakdown of hopefully what I can do with the money. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye! Oh, and I finally beat Bioshock. Did you see? We beat Bioshock, so I guess I'm gonna beat Bastion next. Okay.